I'm just itching. Not there, don't worry. If I light up this cave, then there'll be no chance that monsters will spawn around it and blow up my wires. I'll do this actually. I can't get up here anymore. And this is definitely lit up enough. Okay, I think I'm pretty safe from the monsters. Tell you what I do want to do though. Keep it a bit close to the wall. I'll sort that out at some point. I don't really mean to bore you guys with it on camera though, so we're going to need to make a macerator at some point, which could get annoying, because it's a lot of diamonds apparently, which is ridiculous. I don't want this cobble either. I only have 4 glass fibre cables left, so there's going to be macerator, probably a compressor or an extractor there, or just the electric furnace, I suppose. I'm going to hollow out the back of it though, because that's where the pumps and the wires and stuff is going to go to do stuff. So the macerator will be, oh, well there's my iron tank. That took about 4 stacks of iron, so the macerator is going to be there, and then there's going to be tubing. This this is temporary. Don't worry, I'm not wasting cables. Tubing going from there to there, and then a redstone engine here. It's going to get pumped out and straight into the thingy. Now how do I get it? Now how do I get it out of that? I was going to say from the bottom there, but there's a wire there. Fadic's done it. I'm going to go check what he did and harvest his sugarcane at the same time. I have a lot of sugarcane here, by the way. But yeah, you just make plant balls like this. So a stack will just make 8. So it's I need a lot of plant balls. I need a lot of sugarcane for the plant balls. I mean, put these in here. This will be temporary. This is all temporary storage while I haven't got things set up. That's going to have to be moved, probably downstairs. Ah, that's going to connect. I don't want that. I suppose I could just bury it in the wall. Actually, that's really, really good placement. If I bury it in this wall, then it will power this. That's like the luckiest turn of events ever. It will power that, but at the same time, I can pump straight from the tank into it. So it's like, well, that's amazing that I've done that. Luckily, I have a spare marble brick now. Let's go to Thradix and steal some sugarcane. Oh, getting stuck in the floor. That's a problem. Oh, I'm in the floor again. Please let me in the floor still. There we go. Right at this moment I'll probably... Yep! Wow! At this moment I'll probably... The words were going to be, get teleported back to the floor. That was really weird. I suppose I could... Oh crap, that took a lot of energy. Thradix has got this enormous lava thingy. I could just come with my energy crystals and steal all his energy. Not all of it, obviously, just a bit at a time, just to fuel up my MFSU while it's still on the go. I'm just going to sleep in his bed quick. Get it to be daytime before I go harvesting. Don't want to blow up his landscape with any creepers. But yeah, he's got a portal gun, which we all used temporarily to just put portals between our bases because he wanted us to have a linking system between our bases, as I just said. said. Wow. Sorry, Fat Egg. I can do a temporary fix if you want. Yay, just enough to put the sugarcane back. I'm sorry. Wasn't my fault. Ooh. What the blazes? I found his secret tunnel. It might not be his secret tunnel. It might not be a secret tunnel at all. He might have just dug down here. I almost said digged. He might have digged down. Let's go see what's down here then. Oh, it's a strip line. Let's light up his path a bit. Ah, into A. There's nothing there. Oh, my amber. I'm stealing all the amber. If anyone leaves anything with amber inside, I'm taking it. I apologise, guys, but I don't care if it counts as stealing. I'm having the amber. I desperately need it to make my roof. Oh, a lot of lava there. Okay, well we've ventured down here now. That was exciting. We just blew up and opened his little mine. Hover mode. We'll close that back up for you. Oh, well that looks terrible. Oh, there's some sugarcane there. It looks like there should be some sugarcane there, but it wouldn't go. But yeah, his bases are, I mean, for sugarcane, I get about a stack and a bit here, and then there's some more sugarcane stuff over there, so I'll probably get about 2 stacks from his base. And in the meantime, my base is, sugarcane is probably going, so it's worthwhile. I did this for ages to get a ton of plump the other day to get all the energy. I just kept coming between our bases. So yeah, I have a stack in a bit. Enough for another 16 or so. And then there's always some on the floor, of course. Exactly enough for 17. 8. No. Oh, it was exactly enough, and then I picked up another bunch. It's enough for 16... 18 and a half. 18 and a half plant balls. Which kind of sucks, really, when you think about it. It's a lot of effort, which is why I need to set up my sugarcane farm. Oh, there we go. But yeah, amber roof. Need amber for it. Open! I'm still stuck in the floor, aren't I? I knew it. I'm still in the... Yep, there we go. You usually do that about 3 times, and then your person's like, oh wait, I shouldn't be in the floor anymore. Amber, I've run out. But I have been making the roof, so it doesn't really count as running out. Oh, 8 stacks. That's exactly enough for 64. Sweet. That's the second time I've had a whole stack of plant balls in my hand at once. Plus we have a few more. We need to make some tins. Oops. 60 should do. For now. Nope, wrong slot. There we go. And you get 2 biomass cans out of that, so now we can go down here into our biomass room. Chuck them up in there. And that should be getting converted into energy and being put into the... Yep, as you can see it's going down, but the energy's not filling up, which means that it's going into our MFSU, which is exactly what we want. Electrical engines. But basically the plan is to have the MFSU charging all the things in the EU room, and then going into one of these, or 2 of these, which will then charge up when that's full, or I work out how to fill that up. It will then charge that up and get 600,000 there, which will then go through some liquiducts or something into the MJ room, and then charge the MJ room to be able to power this and this and this and this and this and this, and so on and so forth. So how do you make recipes? Uses. Fill it with molten. So how do you make molten redstone? Show me a recipe. I guess I have to put redstone in some sort of melting machine. Where is the melting machine? Right, here's the machines. So I didn't miss anything on the last page, did I? No, that's all buildcraft stuff, I think. Get past all these flipping micro blocks. This is all bee stuff. This is all weird farm stuff. Mining turtles. All sorts of turtles. Where is... here they are. So powered furnace, pulverizer, sawmill, induction smelter, magma crucible. That sounds promising. Glacial precipitator, aqueous accumulator, igneous extruder. Could be any of them. I know that I need an aqueous accumulator though, in order to constantly keep this full of water. So we may as well make one of those. Pneumatic servo. Ooh, that's fun to make. A new thing. I haven't done that before. And some glass. The lag's gone. I'm so glad. Pneumatic servo. Oh, I only need one. Aqueous. Some tin. A machine frame, which is... I need some gold for that. I'm going to need some tin for the other thing. One of those. 4 of those. And 4 of those. I'm probably going to be recording like all day today because I have no family members at home. They're all out doing things. They've gone away for the weekend without me because I have got revision to do later. But for now, recording. The pneumatic servo and a bucket. I have a spare bucket. Aqueous accumulator. And that reminds me, I should probably make a couple more buckets. Let's pull this back in its rightful places. In its rightful places. That made no sense. Gold, tin, iron, and glass. There we go. So the aqueous accumulator is done. We won't put it down anywhere yet because we haven't moved this into the right place yet. But yeah. Oh, I just looked in here. I was like, so what else is in my chest? And I was like, when did I get creosote stuff? Then I realised this is the everyone's ender chest type thing. So that's why they're in there. But yeah. Well, oh yeah, I remember what I was doing now. The magma crucible. Can I see what it's used for? Let me type in molten redstone. Molten. Well, I suppose most of the molten things I can check how I... Oh, and diamond, I don't know. Emeralds. Uses. Recipes. How do I make one? I'm going to say that it's the magma thing. I don't know, but it might be likely. It might not be likely. What's it called? Magma crucible. It's just guessing work. Igneous extruder. It could be that. I'm going to pause the recording and just look it up. That's probably easier. Back in a sec.